Welcome back to my channel, JaNae B Series. Today I have special guests here with me. I got Brande over here, Chuku, and Henry. And today we're going to be talking about, basically I'm getting their perception on if your significant other should have a best friend of the opposite sex. So I just want to chop it off with y'all, whatever. Yeah, get y'all viewpoint.
Best friends having best friends.
Yeah, so if you have a girl and she told you she had a best friend and he's like a straight male and like they hanging out.
How important is this girl to you?
Like,
is this a significant other or just a regular friend? Because you said a best friend.
No, this like you're dating the girl and her best friend is a guy, a straight guy.
It depends, man. It just depends. Like,
Yeah.
It depends. They should know the boundaries.
The best friend, the guy?
Yeah, like they should know the boundaries. Like if that's my girl and that's your best friend, y'all shouldn't be going out on dates that we supposed to be going out on. Like y'all can hang out at the mall this time or like go to McDonald's real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. If y'all going to the movies, you can go with me.
Okay, wait. So,
but what if there's somebody they grew up with?
And that's what I'm saying. What if that was their thing before she even met you?
Yeah.
That was their thing. Every Wednesday they go to the movies together.
You gotta compromise when you have a significant other, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not telling you not to have a best friend, but cause if I was on the same way, I feel the same way. But I'm telling you, like if you gonna do certain stuff, know your boundaries. Mm-hmm. Know what I'm not going to like and what I'm going to like. You feel me? Like that's how I look at it. Like it just depends, like how you balance it out.
Yeah, I'm all for you not having to change who you are when you enter a relationship, but also like he said with the compromising part, like you have sense. You know what I'm saying? To enter a relationship, you got your best friend. This gonna look a certain type of way. Although I know we have our own thing going on, but out of respect, it's some things that we won't be able to do if my man not really feeling it, But it's definitely nothing wrong with that. If it's everything is really being, if you honest with it and everything is authentic and genuine, no sneaky fishy shit. Fishy, we can curse.
Yeah.
Oh, and no fishy.
I can't wait to
get this out.
Yeah, I can't wait to tell my side.
Get this out.
Yeah, go ahead, Brande.
Because I feel like, let's say if I'm already in a relationship with you, and then out of nowhere you develop this new best friend. I can see if you already had this best friend before me, but I just feel like if you already with me, why you need a new best friend?
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm already your best friend. Like why you need these new friends? Where she come from?
I get that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's weird. Why all of a sudden
a lot of people
you got
that.
this new best friend out of nowhere? Like where that come from?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna be concerned now, cause like you my best friend.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, that's fine though.
Is that wrong?
Nah, I get that. Like I don't like the new bestie. Like how you meet that?
If you could show some history and some proof
y'all grew up together
to validate that bond. So if you could show me some good ass throwbacks, then yeah, that's some legit best friend shit. Right
well,
there.
I am complete opposite from y'all. Aww. I don't agree with having a best friend of the opposite sex. Just based off of my personal experience, I'm not for it. Like I don't trust it. I don't trust the sister. But I don't trust. Like I don't trust.
Are you trying to paint the same? Are you trying to use the same brush to paint all?
No.
Based off of one experience?
No,
or is this a multiple occurrence?
It was a multiple occurrence.
So even if they've known each other for years before they met you?
I need proof.
And
then I'll trust it. I don't trust it.
That goes back to what I said about being able to show that validate your bond. Yeah,
that's why I agree with you on that. But if you don't show that, I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
What if it was a lover on the low and they both agreed to play your mind?
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna investigate. I always find out everything.
I also feel like we as women, the reason why I feel like it's even weirder on the guy side is because the women will have too much control. Like his female best friend will have too much control.
Too much.
If anytime she would be like, oh, I want to take this to the next level. I don't want to be friends no more. he would probably fall for that. Like, and I feel like if I had a male best friend, I would be more in control of the situation. Yeah, and I know I wouldn't do that. So it would be different if I had a male best friend.
And that's what, to answer your question, when you said what was my experience. So basically, I was dating a guy. He was in school, and then it's like, it was a girl. She came around or whatever. I knew the girl liked him. Like, I knew, and I tried to tell him this, but
because
like
we all agree.
Yeah, like I know. And he was like, "How do you know that?" I said, "I'm a female. I know. Like, you know when another female likes a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just know, and just like you would know, like if it was the other way around, you know, like nobody dumb." So I tried to tell him or whatever, and he like, "Nah, like she just cool. Like we cool. She just support me, whatever." Come to find out later on, he didn't want to tell me, but like like. She liked him. It came out later, and he didn't want to admit it. But it's like I was right. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't trust it because of that. And then also like another example of what you said too. I was dating somebody else, and like she was a sister. Like, oh yo, this is just my sister. I've known her since
that's how it starts off.
Whole time they had a thing. Like you know what I'm saying? So I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Another way, my significant other can have like a male best friend is if he actually got his own relationship too. You know what I'm saying?
But nowadays,
right. And y'all be saying that's the best person to do it because you got something to lose, he got something to lose. Ain't nobody gonna tell nobody that's the best way to do it.
But at the end of the day,
don't give no ideas.
No, I'm not giving no ideas on that. But if your relationship is really founded off of trust, that's when I would be able to compromise that, at least that aspect. But you know.
All in all, for real, I ain't with the best friend shit.
Yeah, but to be honest, I ain't with it either, though.
I'm not controlling nor am I insecure. So if you have a best friend, male best friend, before you met me, I can't tell you not.
Right. It's different if it was before, but like she said, if they just appeared, like
that's weird.
And then like the girl like I just told you about, she appeared like when he went to college.
Yeah.
Y'all best friends.
That's flags on.
Another thing, I had a guy and he said that, oh, but I have friends, like we talked about this. He was like, oh, so how you feel about that? And I told him what I'm telling y'all. And he was like, oh, but I have a friend and we like literally just friends. And I'm like, so what do y'all do? He's like, oh, we do. I'm like, so is she straight? He's like, yeah, she's straight. I said, so what do y'all do? He said, we play video games. We kick it like she's one of the guys. And I'm like,
and she not attracted to him.
Right, and I'm like, so she attractive? He was like, I mean, yeah, she not bad.
Nah. Hey, man.
I just don't.
Well.
Yeah.
And then another thing, if you know that your so-called best friend is feeling you, this shouldn't be your best friend.
Yeah, like why would you make them your best friend? That's weird.
If you know that, then obviously you walking on water with your girl.
My thing is like you get the same benefits of having another female best friend as you get from having me as your best friend, as your significant other. So
and they come with the external.
Yeah, and they come with even better. So what do you need that for?
You can be, you know what? Sometimes, like when you with your girl all the time, that gets annoying. Y'all don't even get a chance.
So why you need another female though?
I'm not saying you need another female.
I'm
not saying you need another female, but I mean sometimes.
I believe.
Like if it's a girl you already knew, I'm not saying a new girl, but if it's a girl you already knew, sometimes you don't want to be around your girl all the time.
I don't know. I just know being a female. I know that females can be like spiteful and just like put stuff into people's heads and be like, no, I don't like her, and then you know what I'm saying?
They are spiteful.
They're spiteful. And that's where it comes from. I feel like
control.
Another thing that I feel like another issue, a main issue that I have is exactly what you said. Like let's say if he got a female best friend and he telling her about the issues that y'all have with each other, and then here she come being biased because she already don't want you to be with her, so she telling you, oh well, I'm a female and I think that means she probably talking to him. She probably like just putting stuff in his mind, being real like spiteful and vengeful.
I just feel like that's where the conflict could come. Those type of combos outside of relationships, for real, because having those type of influences, no matter how close that person is to you, or whatever, I believe in settling issues within, because everything within, there's some things that the people on the outside really don't even understand about that bond or how y'all normally go about doing things. So if you put a certain bug in your ear, I don't really like that. I like to be like, if you got a conflict with somebody, handle that shit between y'all two, like, cause only y'all know y'all each other, y'all understand y'all real bond. So for you to try to get external sources, no matter what you say, is gonna come from a biased standpoint.
Yeah.
So
like even if a girl she had like a male best friend and now he putting stuff in her ear like, oh, you need me.
That nigga
like,
dog you. I ain't even
I got so many stories. That's another reason why I don't trust it too, because I did have a male best friend.
Exactly.
And
what happened?
How did that work out?
What happened? He always end up what?
So we met when I transferred to Wise. Like this was like one of the first people I knew people that I grew up with, but he was the first like person from Wise that like, dang, that was hot. But anyway, from Wise, I just thought But anyway, like he was the first person. So like we formed a bond. Like I looked at him like a brother. I brought him around my family. Like my mom
But
even like
at you like that.
No,
exactly.
Like even my mom loved him like another son. So then time goes on, and then my 21st birthday is when he tells me he in love with me, and I'm like,
whoa.
But I'm dating somebody too at that time, and I was like been with this person. He knows that. So it's like he kind of went about it like grimy.
So
like,
you just had to confess those feelings. You couldn't keep that.
Like he tried to downplay the dude I was messing with, saying like,
he
can't do this, da da da. And it's just like, you're dirty. Like you supposed to be my friend. You know what I'm saying? So like that's another thing too. I know both sides.
They be plotting. They always end up plotting on you.
You could have.
And that's what I'm saying. Like I like to know people's intentions up front. If you try to date me, let me know that up front. Don't pretend to be my friend and then come out later creeping like, oh yeah, well we was best. No, I don't respect.
Has he ever busted a move on you?
Who?
Your so-called best friend.
I just told you.
So he busted a move, right?
Yeah, but like my 21st birthday, why you ain't do that in the 10th grade when you met me?
So y'all don't believe in being friends first?
See, yeah, that's like different. Little baby said we started off as close friends.
You're supposed to build
boyfriend.
You're supposed to build a foundation, but he really tried to pretend to be my best, like a bro. Like,
but
how you know that was pretending?
Yeah,
he
probably grew. Those feelings grew.
Nah,
and that's why I'm not gonna give him a chance to grow. You know, there's just.
To be honest,
I like to know stuff up front.
The idea of having that so-called best friend, it sounds good, but in all reality, realistically, don't nobody really want that shit for real.
I mean, okay.
I mean, you're gonna get attracted. Like, I don't know.
Maybe he can still have female friends, but I don't think that they should be like a best friend.
Yeah,
I feel like they should. When
best
you are
friend.
in a relationship, she needs to start learning the boundaries. And the same as if you have like a guy best friend, he needs to start learning his boundaries. Like start backing off a little bit. Now he got somebody.
Out of respect, if you really respect y'all bond, you wouldn't let that hinder what y'all really got going on as best friend.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all have female best friends that's like legit best friends?
To be honest, I don't even use titles for you.
Oh God.
Nah, for real.
You one of them?
We got bond. I don't do titles.
I mean, I'd be cool with a lot of people, but I don't really be claiming people too much for real. I be just claiming like my bros for real. I mean, of course, I'm cool with a lot of females for real, but it's not to the point where some girls I got homies, some girls that's just down, you know, homies cool. But to be for real, the type of people I really be claiming just like the niggas I grew up with for real.
My niggas.
Yeah, I don't really be.
So you don't have one either?
I mean, let me say this. I do have a female friend that I legit just look at as a friend.
You
like,
never like was
you
attracted to her?
Never.
Okay, so if she ever was like one night, you know, y'all friends. If she ever one night was just like, I'm trying to see you that time. I'm trying,
She like a tomboy to me, like.
That mean they still.
Yeah, I got a lot of female
friends. She not gay or nothing, but like she realized like a homie. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I got
still be getting it in.
And then she got a boyfriend too, who I'm cool with.
Yeah,
so
it's like
I have I have a lot of female friends like that too, who actually got boyfriends that I'm cool with too. So like, for the most part.
Do you have a male best friend?
Every guy that I was like best friends with, every single time, even like a guy that I'm really close with now, and you know him. I hope he doesn't watch this video because he gonna know I'm talking about him. Mm-hmm. He even told me like, you know, I have feelings for you, and it kind of almost ruined our friendship. But we're back to being friends, and we've learned boundaries.
Do you trust that?
Do I trust myself?
Yeah,
I trust myself. So
that.
You know, I don't. Anybody that I date, they don't have to worry about that because I trust myself. I know I'm not going to do anything, so, and I have that power.
Yeah, I'm thinking about.
What about you, JaNae?
No.
Yeah.
Only they gay. like gay guys, because every guy they always end up like. I mean, like not to say it like that, but like
no, it's the
I'm cool. I know I'm cool. Whatever. Say no, but like they end up liking me, and it's just like I can't. I don't really have a legit male friend.
Even if my significant other was to have a so-called male best friend, I don't think I'll have too much of a problem with it because I know myself that I just don't jump in relationships anyways without building a certain type of bond. And I have trust issues, so I have to be able to really trust you to be able to be open freely. And then once you can do whatever you want, because one, I'm a strong believer in karma, and I'm a strong believer in what happens in the dark comes to the light. So that helps me not be insecure as a man. But
see, but it might come to light, but you still will be hurt.
No, you're not to say that I wouldn't be hurt. At the end of the day, we still got feelings. But what I'm saying is, once I give my trust, you do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you really value that, then your actions are gonna speak for it. But I'm saying I don't really have poor judgment in women because I take my time learning before I even connect with a girl anyway. So
I feel like it's kind of different for girls though, cause like you can take all the time in the world. You can
just like
trust
that
this person.
It's just like
you can do all of that, and then out of nowhere, just bamboozle. Where did this come from? And you just be stuck.
It's like that meme you just put up. It's like the guy try to get you, and then it's like they even be like, the end. Got your ass. Got you.
Right. Like it's all the action. You really just don't know. Like
a part of that was making relationships harder nowadays is kind of social media. The ability to see so many options now is kind of too see. So your mind is a weak mental will just will prey on that the women or the whatever the guys whatever it's just out there like that's why y'all seeing all these relationships like this. But it's all about self-control though.
Most of y'all women, y'all look at the standards on social media.
Yeah, and that's what's fucking
that's how relationships should be. Not saying y'all, but I'm just saying like women in general. Niggas don't really look at that.
Yeah.
But I get what y'all saying, but y'all don't understand the same options that y'all are seeing, the same options we're seeing.
Yeah,
like you know how many men probably be sliding on DMs all the time.
Niggas don't apply that social media relationship rule book. Like y'all will realize another nowadays a relationship solidifier will be posting your shit on social media
your significant other.
Yeah, like how does that? So this I always ask the question. Okay, before Instagram, before all that, when we didn't even have these stuff, how would you have solidified your relationship? How would you be tracking? How would you be doing all that?
How do y'all feel about that?
Yeah, like social
media.
Then
we get into another topic.
Nah, for real. I've been saying this for a long time.
How did they?
You gotta understand, like that social media thing is really.
No, I'm saying before that. I'm talking about like with our parents. Like how did they? I mean, well, back then, first of all, guys used to actually ask girls to be their girlfriend. That's number one.
There was no
It
wasn't no falling for a perception of a resume of pictures on.
But there wasn't no we don't got no title. It's a bond. Everybody had a what? Are we girlfriend? Are we boyfriend? It was none of that.
This is what this generation need to learn how to do is adapt to this new way of interactions because this shit is the real cause of all these failures in relationships is the internet. It's really what is that being that.
It can be a fault if you let it though. Like
that's why I said it's all self-control though. It's all about self-control.
It is. I agree with that.
So how y'all feel about the posting shit?
I mean, it'd be fake because people be going through stuff and then they be posting stuff just to make it seem like they happy and they not happy.
Yeah.
Like it's just for, I don't know. Like me, I'm very proud. Like I put out what I want, but you would never like. I could be talking to somebody now, you would never know. Like you would never see the person enough. I put something sneaky like a piece of them. Like you would never know. Like that's
how
just
I always
me.
look at it. Social media, people putting out what they want. It's
people
not 24 hours of your
story.
daily life. You're not seeing everything I'm doing.
Yeah.
You're not.
People always got a story like, oh yeah, I used to talk to them and like. No.
Man, I hate when girls do that.
It be true though, because y'all do be lying in DMs.
Exactly. Sometimes you need social media.
It be true.
That's why I don't even like messing with people that just be around the same.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even have time for that because it's too messy. Like, you know what I'm saying? People gonna, oh yeah, he used to talk so and so, or she used to do that with that nigga. Like,
okay, I have a question. So, what would be the main reason why you wouldn't want to post your girl? What is the reason? Like, I want to get to the bottom of what is the reason why some of you guys are.
What is the reason why you would want them to post?
No, I want to know like what's the reason why you're against. I'm gonna say that. I just want to know what's the reason you're against it.
It's a couple reasons why. I'm not against posting my girl, but I am against keep posting it every day.
Yeah, I am too. Yeah, I agree with that.
So sometimes I won't post just because I don't even. It's not that I don't want you to know who I'm talking to, but I don't want you to be all up in my business. Oh, I know her. Then I get a DM or some shit like that.
That's my thing.
Or like
with the posting, like social media and all that. It's nothing wrong. I don't have nothing against posting, but I feel like it's like a form of branding and marketing. I don't need a public. I don't like publicizing my life too much like that.
Private relationship is better.
I'd rather a girl not worry about my Instagram story or my Snapchat story, because if you in my real life story,
funny.
no. If you in my real life story, bro, who gives a fuck what's on the media?
Okay, but listen to this. Y'all say you like privacy, but you post what you eat, you post what you're listening to, you post where you're at, you post all of this. All of these aspects of your life, but your significant others, where you draw the line.
Because that's me enjoying the app in a different type of way.
But how you say you like privacy when you're not being private?
Because that's not an invasion of my privacy. I don't view that as for me to keep that private. It's not an invasion of my privacy. Other things are an invasion of my privacy.
I can post, going
I
to the
don't
gym.
consider that private to me. You know what I'm saying? This is what you consider private.
I can post going to the gym. Everybody go to the gym.
Yeah.
I can post eating pizza. Everybody eat pizza. But if I post my girl, everybody not fucking my girl. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, right? So I'm not against doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
then what would be the big fear that would come out of it? If somebody be like, oh, I know her or I know her.
It's not even a fear. It's just that I don't want too many people in my business. That's just it. Like, I don't want too many, especially people I don't know. I follow a lot of people. Don't follow me. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not gonna be like, Beyonce and Jay-Z everywhere we go. Everybody knows.
Well,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
plays a huge factor in my shit, because it's the type of lane I'm in. I got a prospering music career. I ain't with the cross branding. My media is not even my personal life for real. It's for a lot of my brand. Every now and then I'll showcase my homies and all that, but I don't really market my private life for too much, because I just be branding my shit. That's why I wouldn't even misconstrue.
How you feel about that?
Yeah, we had this conversation.
Would you be posting your man all the time?
No, absolutely not. Because I'm very private anyway in a relationship in terms of that stuff. I believe in the evil eye. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but like when people wish bad on your situation, and then that manifests, you got all these different energies, like just wishing all this negativity. So I don't like doing it anyway, but I don't see anything wrong with every once in a while, like if we all good, just posting something. Like, I don't believe in putting every aspect of my relationship on the internet, but
I'm all for posting every now and then.
If we get to a place where we're really solid and we've been together for a while, then I might post something on his birthday or some shit like that. But in terms of like posting every last detail, us laying in bed and doing that's
that
just
goes
not
with. This is not even just with my significant other. This is how I take privacy. Also, if I have kids, bro, I'm not about to be posting my kids all the time either. The same way, it's not that I'm hiding my relationship with the girl. You could say this: the relationship's still a relationship, regardless. It's just a different type of relationship, still a bond, whatever. But I'm not about to be posting my kids the same way I wouldn't want to post my girl. I'm not marketing and promoting my children to the world, especially to people I don't even know. If you in my real life, you don't gotta worry about my IG stories and my Snapchat stories. You know what's going on in my real life story. So it's like,
I want to see what you do, JaNae. You've been
Yeah.
quiet.
I'm listening to live.
Right, I can see you
taking in.
You about to.
But before she speak, do y'all see where we come from?
I definitely see y'all coming from.
I mean, we kind of all saying the same thing.
Just in different.
There's just levels to it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not no sneaky ass shit, but your girl will know if you are some shit for real. I don't be having nothing to hide if I'm in a relationship.
For real. Like,
if you my real life, you can't hide shit that's happening in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Some people really do be having stuff to hide, and that's why I feel like it's hard to find that balance when you see if somebody's being private or somebody's being sneaky.
You gotta know the type of guy you're dealing with.
But how do you know the type of person? Like, somebody can have a whole secret life and you're not asking these type of questions. I'm just saying, because I was just in a situation like this, so I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should move.
Has there ever been a time where your gut feeling was telling you something?
Yes, and I still have no proof of that. I literally just was in this type of situation that I told you about.
Your gut feeling?
I've never ignored my gut feeling. Like, the thing is, like, I don't ignore it. I won't bring it up because I don't have proof. But I'll just start looking at you different and just start peeping stuff.
Then you come off a little bit crazy.
I am, but I've never been wrong, ever. Every time I get that, I'm not gonna get that type of feeling out of nowhere.
Gut feelings are never wrong.
I'm telling you,
they're never
and
wrong.
I ended up being right, and I still don't have proof of like why I was feeling that type of way. But now I found out that I was right. So
yeah, I always go with my gut feeling.
I mean, I don't know. Like my last relationship, we post each other in the beginning, and then that was it. Like only people closest to us knew that we was dating. But it was like, even with that shit, like, he still was doing shit on Instagram, like, commenting on girls' pictures and stuff. So it's like, even still, like, we not posting each other, but the respect wasn't there because people, like, didn't know about me in a sense.
Do you feel like y'all wouldn't have this type of mindset of, like, investigating or, like, curious to know as much if social media didn't exist?
I would feel even more curious.
I'm an investigator naturally, so like I find out
definitely.
stuff.
If it wasn't social media, I would be even more hands on. I'd be at your house. Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm saying, I need to know certain things. You wouldn't know, but yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I'm a private. We are journalists.
I respect your honesty.
We journalists.
We research.
But women naturally, like, you think not unless she dumb or she just like green or something. Women naturally gonna find out sooner or later.
Hell yeah.
Some are quicker than
Hell
others.
Yeah.
I'm gonna admit, we naturally investigate.
Definitely.
Like, you not gonna get away with it too. Like, for real, y'all, like, we more sneakier than y'all.
I know y'all.
Y'all cannot be sneaky. For
even
real.
if you're not doing nothing, every once in a while, I just gotta, just check. Just make sure you are where you say you are, and just so I can keep validating, but that I'm doing right by trusting you.
Yeah.
You know. And if you haven't given me a reason, it's all good.
Yeah,
so why would you have a problem with that
I don't
if you're
have
not doing nothing?
Are you gonna look for stuff if they don't give you a reason?
I'm not looking for nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
No, because if you go looking for something, then that's when you find something.
Because you can make,
or
you can force something to fit your agenda.
Then you look stupid.
I've never looked stupid.
Like, damn, what?
The only time I look stupid is when I didn't check, and then I look stupid.
I feel like
the other way around?
I'm not just going to go looking just to go.
So, okay.
Man, you
gotta give me a reason.
What if your man just been happy and shit? Y'all automatically going on something fishy. If you don't
I think I be jumping
happiness.
from topic to topic. Brande actually just like, I don't want to be weird.
Yeah, I had to tell the host, so she can direct the conversation.
She actually just brought up another topic, which I mean we kind of on the conversation. But how do y'all feel about going through phones?
Talking about investigating.
I ain't going through nobody's phone, bro.
You're not going.
I ain't going through no girl.
What if you really want to see
so she could go through
if her best friend?
She can have a best
I got a front. She can go through my phone, but at the end of the day,
can she have a code?
Wow, that's too much.
Who had a code to her phone?
Just me.
You just say you didn't have nothing to hide.
No. But that means you don't have a certain level of trust, though. At the end of the day, if you have
to see, so I can know. Okay, now I trust you.
That don't mean she gonna go on your phone at any given
time. But I have to see first. I can't just blindly trust somebody. I gotta. What am I getting into?
Nah, like, there's still levels to that. I understand the angle you guys are trying to come from with that, but nah, that's just.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
The code. First of all, I'm not going through a female.
Yeah, me, I ain't doing
that.
Y'all never did that.
Let's be real.
I'm not going through a female phone unless I really feel like I have to.
That's what I'm saying. If you felt like you had to, like, let's say her and her male best friend was out for too long. They was out at like 12 in the morning. They get back at 2 and say, oh no, his car broke down. She give you some type of excuse, and you want to see if that's really what happened. You're not gonna go through the phone just to check when she sleep, when she goes to the bathroom.
I wouldn't do all that. I'm not.
I ain't no cop.
I'm gonna tell you. Give me your phone.
Hey,
let me go through your phone. I'm not gonna sneak and try to go behind your back. Let me see your phone.
What if she be like, no, you're not about to go? She real defensive. No, that's an invasion of privacy. I don't got nothing to hide.
Then that tells me a lot right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you got something to hide.
No, I don't always be that way.
No. Look though. He's not saying it like that. But if you like off bus, like, alright, we should have each other's password.
Are you thinking like I'm saying like if she get the code, that means she just gonna go through your phone whenever she feel like it will always be like on you, like also.
That I don't agree with that.
Is that like that's what you think it was?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure a female would do that.
Yeah, a female would do that. Man,
I think that comes back into trust.
That's
just like if y'all exchanging codes and just like, oh, if something was to happen to me, you have my code.
Want the code to your boyfriend's phone?
I mean, I don't know.
I honestly would. I wouldn't want the code because I wouldn't want to have my code.
I don't care about it.
At the end of the day, Brian, your phone is more than just your. That's what you handle in this era. You handle your business on. Not saying Like you can do, there's so many things you're doing on your phone. Like you probably have a diary on your damn phone that only you would want. You know what I'm saying?
You said a what?
A diary. Who knows? Like you know what I'm saying?
I'm also like
all these apps now. Like if you had that level of trust, this is just for me. I'm not speaking for every man. I'm speaking on me.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, I don't need you to go through my phone. I don't need to go through your phone.
Yeah.
Cause like I told you, I have a certain level of like interest
so
level
even
when
if
I go
she
to.
gave you suspicion, you would be like, can I see
But
your
then
phone?
again, this go back to what I told y'all earlier. I'm a strong believer in comment what happens in the dark.
So
Like,
you're not even gonna question it.
Bruh. Well, based on my life experiences,
shit.
Wait, alright, say the question again.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So you're not gonna question it if something is suspicious, she acted weird or like something you think she like interested in another guy, you're not gonna like be like, can I see your phone? Or wondering if she being sneaky.
Like you're not even gonna be curious because you're gonna keep thinking, oh, what's done in the dark gonna come to light.
Yeah.
Oh well, like no, I'm gonna find
It's
out.
gonna
And
bother
I'll be
you.
that
I
light.
see where y'all come from.
You're human.
I
It's
see where
gonna
y'all come
bother
from.
you.
You say she.
Nah, I mean,
You gotta think about it.
Listen.
I guess when I get
my
to
thing
that river,
is, I'm not
I
going
see
through your
how I
phone asking for password stuff. If I suspect something on a situation, I'm like, alright, show me, you know, the messages between you and your best friend. Like, say if somebody that showed me the message.
Yeah, that's probably
and
how
you show
I
me the
go
message,
about it.
ain't nothing going on, then alright.
Yeah,
But if you like, no, I don't want to see the messages.
Yeah,
no,
then
no.
alright,
You know what I'm saying? Like, then I'm like, alright, y'all obviously got something going on if you don't want me to see our messages, because why can't I see our messages?
Okay, but what if it was like that and vice versa, and she wanted to see the messages between you and a certain girl?
Oh, then yeah, I'll show that shit.
I don't got nothing.
Yeah.
In the DMs?
In the DMs?
Yeah, if I don't have nothing to hide,
Yeah,
But
I'll openly show it.
if you here,
He said if I don't have nothing to hide.
Look, if I don't got nothing, if you over here sitting here saying, let me see your DMs, and I'm like, nah, then I say, hey, obviously you dealing with a nigga that ain't, you know,
Right.
slick. You
That's
feel
just
me?
who's gonna tell me
Yeah,
everything I need to know.
If those conditions, yeah, go ahead. Check that out. If
Yeah,
I'm gonna lie,
But mind you, we're talking about in a relationship, not just people that you talking to or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about in a relationship.
Oh, yeah,
Because
yeah,
clearly,
yeah,
if
in
we
a
just
relationship.
talking, then I don't have no right to be going through. Like we not official. So,
But I ain't saying, like, if you get in a relationship, say if y'all get in a relationship one day, I ain't saying 2-3 days later, you like, alright, let me see your phone.
Why
Nah,
not?
you gotta wait. Hold up, you know what I'm saying? We just got in a relationship. Give me a second. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already trying to see my phone.
We need
You
to
already
cut them
not
off
trusting.
before we make it official.
Nah, you already
The
not
slate can be
trusting.
that's why you gotta create the
They
foundation.
be clean before
Create
we
the foundation
in a
in a
relationship.
legit way before all that.
Y'all had some really good ideas. I'm about to close it out. Yeah, because this video long. But y'all had some good ideas. Thanks for like, you know, sharing y'all insight. We definitely jumped from topic to topic. I was not expecting that. I was thinking just one, but I like it. Like I really appreciate y'all coming out and being on this show.
I appreciate you for having me.
Thank you for having
I
us.
appreciate you.
Thank
for
you
having
guys.
me, you know what I'm
So
saying?
what we do, we just basically go around how if you want to put your social media for people to find you, it'll be up there on the video.
Oh, for
So
real?
yeah, and then
Oh.
yeah, you just text it to me.
All my social media is Chuku100,
I feel like I see
CHUKU 100, in case you ain't know.
All my social media, Twitter, Instagram, 'cause that's all I be on, is Lab Honcho, the only Lab Honcho. So yeah, that's that.
But you just
I'm gonna say mine one more time.
But I don't use it.
Hey guys, I'm Brande, and you can follow me on Twitter at Brande Tweets, and you can follow me on Instagram at Brande Tweets.
Hey, I like that. That's catchy. Brandy, too. The Brandy.
Vision. See the vision.
Man, like I said,
Bye guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Like, yes.
gang, 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 squat.
Gang, gang.
One.
Just relax.
Alright, y'all ready?
Are you relaxed? Like pose it.
I'm relaxed. Okay.
Alright.